think it's says ready. I don't know if that. All right, there we go. It's live starting. So, Victor, as I told Jack, I'm gonna be silent for like 30 seconds after we start, so I can get all the links out. Just so you know
Okay.
that I didn't just run away and hide.
All right. Well, I'll keep silent too. I
Oh
won't
no,
make any noises.
no. I mean, I'll just be silent because I got to go on. I got to type and stuff, so I don't want to make too much noise. So I can get all the links out to the feeds and all. But there you go, Jack. It's all you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Fallout feed. We have Michael
Oh,
and
hold
Victor
on.
here with
Sorry,
us. Oh
I
gosh.
forgot to record the audio real quick.
Oh no.
All right, you can go again.
Oh man. Hey, what's going on? This is the Fallout feed. We've got
Hey.
Victor and Michael with us, who is currently silent. He is putting links out.
He's furiously typing.
Yes.
Well, I'm here, even though I am somewhat noob-ish in Fallout 4. I've played a lot of hours, but I haven't done a whole lot.
Nah, no big deal.
Um,
I have completed the game once,
oh.
and I'm currently working on my second character, who
Cool.
uses a super sledge.
What the heck is that?
It's a rocket-propelled sledgehammer.
Ooh. That's awesome.
And it does a lot of damage. I have currently got it modded to do energy damage.
So do you need to like set up your attributes, your special attributes ahead of time to make that happen early in the game, or
Well, I was using different melee weapons at first, but once I found the super sledge, I've pretty much just been running with it for a while.
oh, so it's an existing weapon. It's something.
Yes.
I get it. Okay.
I found one that had like a rocket on it or something.
Yeah, that's the super sledge.
Oh, okay, that's the super sledge. I think it was a named one though. I forget where it was. It was somewhere in up in the main part of the city, not Diamond
Yeah.
City, but the main part of the city, in some building or something. It may have just been a random character.
I need to find that because I'm just running around with a normal super sledge.
No, a normal super sledge.
Yes, well, a heated super sledge.
I see. Hey, Andrew.
Oh, he hopped on.
Hey, we got Andrew.
Oh, there you go.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Have you learned how to electrify things yet?
I haven't actually messed with it in the last few minutes, but now I'm just starting to mess around with the fortifications at the settlements a little bit more. I'm like level 15 and I haven't done any sort of building or any of that stuff yet. Just barely started doing it. I couldn't for the longest time figure out how to get a settler to pick carrots. They were sitting there complaining to me how hungry they were, and I'm like, why don't you eat all this nice corn and carrots that I planted for you, dummies? But
they don't do anything.
I couldn't figure out how to tell people how to do stuff. I finally found someone who will pick a carrot.
You have to go into and assign them with the build menu.
Yeah, I opened up that menu and everything, but who knows? I don't know. I think I have sent too many people out on trade routes. I think I should have only sent one person. I don't know what I was still trying to figure that stuff out too. So I think I accidentally sent pretty much everyone out.
You can send people to different locations.
Yeah, I think I randomly was sending people places before I realized what I was doing.
So you? Oh, I didn't realize that. I haven't done that yet. So you can.
Oh, it's hard to figure out at first. To me,
Yeah.
at least, I don't think it's very. I don't. It's hard to get into. I think at least.
I
So
think
does that mean you send somebody to a specific location and then your resources are shared between those two locations, or are they shared?
They're shared between the two locations you set a trade route through.
Okay. So you need to send settlers to every location that you want to share resources with.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point yet.
And Jack, is there a way to call them back if you want them to do something else besides, or if you want to cancel that connection between the two places? Is that possible?
I am not completely sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
haven't-
looking to
I
do
haven't
that
had
too.
anybody back.
I want to call some of my people back if that's possible. I don't want to lose them to the wasteland.
I
They're,
think if
they're
you,
stuck on the road forever.
yeah, I think if you see them, you can
No.
reassign them.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll have to go find them. Is there a way to track them down? They're still on markers or something.
There's a line. Like if you look at your Pip-Boy, there should be a line for where the
yeah.
where their path is.
So I'll just walk back and forth across their path
Yeah.
until I run into them. That's funny.
Oh, is
Oh,
there
that's
a
cool.
line for their path? Really?
Yeah,
I think
if you
so.
open up the Pip-Boy on your map,
Yeah.
I think if you hit. I don't
Oh,
know, X
left
or
button.
something.
Here we go. I'm doing it right
Left button,
now.
yeah. You can see where the routes are mapped.
Oh
out.
my gosh, that's a good idea. I wasn't doing that before. Now I am.
So you
pretty
can
awesome.
actually see which cities are connected and whatever.
Well, see there, I just learned something. There we go.
Yeah, you can do hide supply lines, show supply lines.
Yeah.
Oh, there
I
we go.
I currently have 3 set up.
Oh, and your new character?
Yeah, I have paths going to Sunshine Tidings Co-op, the Starlight Drive-In, and the Finch Farm.
So do you feel like there are preferred routes, or does it really matter?
And
I-
can they be killed by things in the route?
Maybe. I
I don't
haven't really
know.
encountered
like-
anything about it.
I wonder if at some point you're like, wait a second, why did my inventory stop updating? Oh, because Mirelurk came out and killed the messenger person. What are they called? Not messenger.
The provisioner.
Provisioners?
Yeah.
Provisioner. There you go. Yeah. I ran into a trash can Carla or whatever her name is
Mhm.
finally.
Oh, she's
You mean Ronda Rousey?
Yeah. I ran into her at Bunker Hill.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Nice.
she was just at Sanctuary for me.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
she
that's
goes
she-
everywhere.
yeah,
she
that's
keeps coming
yeah.
to Sanctuary. My first game that I haven't really abandoned, but I started another one. But she was at Sanctuary a lot.
Yeah, she's at my
Just-
sanctuary, but I went to Bunker Hill, and I'm walking around, and I'm like, hey, wait. I'm like, what are you doing here?
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, why are you
So-
here?
Sorry,
Yeah,
you already
she-
explained it, Victor. But why did you start a new character already?
Okay. Do you want me to get into that? I can talk about it a little bit if you want.
Oh, I don't want to steer the direction of the show. I was just
Yeah,
curious.
Jack, it's up to you. It's like
No, go for it.
okay.
We're all up for discussion.
Well, I just I don't know. I started thinking about what I would do if I actually found myself in the position of the person who walks out of that vault, and I thought, I wouldn't be like going down to Sanctuary, that place where I just found my dead wife in the vault and lost my son. I'd be totally freaked out. So
Yeah, no shit.
So I restarted a character and I gave him like 9 strength and 9 charisma and a couple of points in endurance. And I came out of the vault and I turned right and I just wandered. And I walked south almost all the way to the coast, down to Natick, and avoiding lots of things and scavenging a lot. And I went into the mayor's shelter, which was interesting. Now I don't know if some of these things are like quests that are way down the line in the game, but
Yeah.
because I have been, so I went in there and I went into another place and I eventually got to a spot where I was completely over my head.
Did you hug basically the west edge of the map then?
Yes,
Yeah, nice.
I went right down the west side of the map and found everything along there. And
I've heard about this mayor's house. I've not been to it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think I went to the mayor's house.
yeah,
That's
well,
pretty dangerous.
Well, it was interesting. I don't know whether it's because I was so early because I was like level 1.5. So, when I went in, I had no problem. I went all the way down into the bottom of the basement, found some cool stuff in there, but then trying to get out, now that was another story. Luckily, I had saved up a bunch of stim packs. I won't say what was in there in case that's spoilers, but it took me all my stim packs and lots of running to get back out of that place. I just barely made it out by the skin of my teeth. I lost basically everything that would heal me. Ate everything I had, all my stim packs, everything. But I managed to get out. And then so I was wandering down some more, and I finally got to a place where there was some kind of advanced Mirelurk. And that's when I found a bit of power armor. I got into that, and I walked all the way back up to the Red Rocket.
Oh, there you go.
And now I went and looked at Sanctuary again, and I thought, nah, I really don't want to go back there. I just don't feel right. You know, my wife's dead, my son's gone. So now I'm heading over to the east side of the map.
Have you used the Red Rocket as like a homestead? Are you storing a bunch
Yeah,
of junk? Are you
I
picking up
kind of like the
stuff?
Red Rocket. I
I
liked it
still,
when
I
my
still
first
think
game,
that
too.
is the weirdest name for a gas station ever.
Yeah, it's super gross that you find a dog at the Red Rocket.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I feel like eating a burger or something. But yeah, so I did. I went back there, and I threw all my junk into the crafting station there. And I cleaned up the whole area. You know, scavenged everything, wood, and rubber, and plastic that I could find
Nice.
around it.
Have you built any structures or defenses or electricity or anything? Have you gotten into that?
No, not yet.
Menu
Not with
yet?
this guy. Not with this guy. I've done it the other one just a little bit. I've played around with it, but I haven't really.
Yeah.
This guy's name is Tristan. So Tristan hasn't done any of that. He's still pretty freaked out. He's just like running around. But he did gather dog meat up. So dog meat's with him now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Natick was interesting. I've been to Natick many times, but not in the Fallout universe. I actually did a job there a number of years ago, but it didn't look like that. And so Natick Banks, that's where I met the nasty Mirelurk thing or something. I think, was that there? Yeah, I made some notes. But it's kind of cool. I'm kind of enjoying just not doing any quests at all, just sort of wandering around the landscape.
Nice.
So that's my story.
Huh. Jack, you're on your second character too, right?
I am currently on my second character, yes.
But you went deep with the first one.
Oh yeah, I completed the main story with my first character. And I'm currently playing through again with my second character, who is a melee weapons guy.
Ooh.
Strictly no guns, though. I have had to use one once because I did get attacked by a vertibird.
Yeah, it's probably pretty hard to take them down with a melee weapon, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I had to give my follower I had Nick at the time, and I gave him a rocket launcher,
Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
and I had him fire at him, but it helps to have people that have guns.
Yeah, I would imagine it's more useful to have a follower with a gun when you're a melee person.
Yes, my character currently has a pretty strange stat line. I have a 7 strength, 3 perception, 6 endurance, 12 charisma, 3 intelligence, 3 agility, and 3 luck.
Is 12 charisma through like a hat or something?
I'm wearing let's see. I'm currently wearing Reginald's suit, a newsboy cap, and black rim glasses.
Oh,
I currently have a bonus of
that's
5
nice.
charisma.
That's what the glasses are for. That's cool.
Yeah.
I was trying to
Yeah.
put them on the dog. He would not wear them.
Oh, that would be awesome if they could. Yeah,
But
I like
have,
or dog armor. Why can't the dog wear dog armor?
he can.
Oh, it can. You can.
I tried to give it to him. He wouldn't fucking put it on.
No, you got to put it on him. Hit Y. You got to
Oh,
go
okay.
into his inventory and hit Y to activate it.
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
why?
He
Okay.
should put it on if it's in his inventory. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so you have to put it on him. I had that problem at first too.
Yeah.
Oops, I just created a mess here. All right.
My character doesn't wear armor.
Oh.
I walk around with clothes on, but I do have the ballistic weave.
Oh, you have the
that you
ballistic
put in
weave.
clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What's
awesome.
that?
It's like a bulletproof vest, but it's your entire clothing.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
And you can put it in your armor, and you can put it in your hats.
Kevlar jumpsuit.
Yes.
I'm not going to ask where it is if it's something you find, but is it something you can craft?
You
Yes,
can craft
you-
it, yeah.
Once you do certain quests, it does
Okay.
become available.
Ah, okay, cool. Nice to know. Um,
But
Nice.
it's pretty cool because uh, it kind of stays the same with clothes as it does hats. So right now my clothing gives me 65 armor and 65 energy defense, and my hat does the exact same.
That's a lot of armor, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm currently
That's way more than I've ever had.
I currently have 160 armor, 130 energy defense, and 10 radiation defense.
oh,
I don't even know if I
Look at
need
that.
energy defense. None of my enemies. Gosh, I'm still way low in the game.
Enemies,
I don't really fight people with energy weapons yet.
Oh,
you
they
will
will.
eventually.
Yeah.
They're around.
That's all they'll have at some point.
No.
They're not friendly.
Oh, is that the synths or whatever?
Yes, they use energy weapons.
I've heard of these guys.
Hey, don't talk
Hey,
bad
is
about
that
my people.
Valentine guy a synth? He looks weird. Is that a spoiler?
Oh, I don't think that he says he is, right?
Okay.
I mean, if people haven't encountered him, but if people,
As
I
soon
thought-
as,
I-
yeah, as soon as you see him.
I went into that Diamond City place, took one look, and then turned around and left for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think I was ready for it yet.
oh, I liked Diamond City on my first character. It was fun.
I really like Diamond City.
It's like I was in
Again-
a big rush to get there, and then as soon as I got there, I was like, nope, not yet.
Not ready.
It was fun to find the seats I sat in the bleachers there.
Oh, did you? That's awesome.
Oh,
So-
Fenway.
Just Fenway, just
Did you find a hot dog or anything?
no.
God,
I
did
had
you get a
to-
Fenway Frank.
Every time I go to Boston, I always put on my baseball cap. It just feels natural.
Feels right.
It does. It does.
Oh God.
You could probably take your baseball bat there too.
And now
Yeah,
I live in New York. Irony of ironies.
Oh no.
Oh well.
I have a really nice baseball bat. It's aluminum and has saw blades on it.
Ooh, holy crap!
Nice.
Good melee weapon.
It's
Can you
called the
electrify it?
Furious. No, it's called the Furious aluminum baseball bat.
Furious.
Yeah, some of the weapons in this remind me a little bit of. I don't know if any of you guys played Dying Light, but there were a lot of good craftable weapons like that in Dying Light, which was a lot of a fun zombie game.
No, I haven't played. I don't think I played that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got a buddy at work who likes that game. I've never
Yeah,
played it
it's-
though.
it's good. It's a really good game.
Yeah, he's also a big Dead Space fan too.
So, did you guys ever go to the? It's a little diner near Sanctuary.
I don't,
It's called the Drumlin Diner.
I don't think I've
It's,
been there.
sounds
yet.
outside
familiar.
of Sanctuary.
Yeah, it's right south of Concord.
Yeah, it's out in the wilderness, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
cool.
woman there. Yeah, I went there with my
she's-
first character. Yeah,
she's being
yeah.
hassled by two drug pushers or whatever, drug
Yeah.
dealers.
Yep.
Well, I talked him out of it, and I told him to go home, and they gave me all their money and whatnot. Well, I come to find out later that they live in Good Neighbor,
Oh. Uh-oh.
and they're walking around Good Neighbor, and I was like, oh, it's these guys again. And I go up and talk to them, and they don't have anything to say to me. They're just like, huh, what? But I decided to quick save and smash them to bits. And since I have the bloody mess perk, their body parts flew everywhere.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
nice.
Oh man.
And the locals didn't seem to give a shit, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave them there. So their body parts have been like right next to the front door to Good Neighbor for like weeks.
Oh,
And
no.
so every time I walk in, I'm like, oh yeah, I killed these guys, and I just keep walking.
Oh man.
And nobody has stopped to clean it up.
No, they're just there.
I'm just like, oh, these are still here.
So the game doesn't clean up body parts?
I guess not in towns.
Huh.
Because their body
Has,
parts.
has it been a month yet?
It's
in
been
game?
it's been a while in game.
Yeah.
Huh.
Speaking of time in game, Did
Holy
everyone see
moly.
the Christmas Diamond City thing where you can get
I-
Christmas trees to pop up on the 25th?
I missed it on my first character, and I'm not quite there with my second character yet.
Yeah, I don't even know how to look at what date it is, so I'm out
If you
of it.
go to your map, it shows it on the bottom left corner. Of your
Okay.
Pip-Boy.
Cool.
It'll give you the date and time.
Sweet. I've never cared to know for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't know where the date was either, but I missed it by a month by the time I heard about it. So,
Yeah. I think that's really cool that they'll pop up little Christmas trees and stuff all over Diamond City. That's really fun.
yeah, no, I like that idea. That's
Yeah.
pretty neat.
I took a screenshot of their bloody pieces, and I'm thinking about posting it on the
Post it.
on the group.
Post it.
Yeah, I've been I'm still on the one character, but I've been exploring a lot. And right now I got a Mirelurk queen that I'm trying to hurt with a
Oh no.
with a fat boy
They're
that's
a
not
pain in
going
the
well.
ass.
Have you made it down to that big island where you can build the huge settlement with all the monsters on it?
I think that's where I'm going now. I don't
No,
know.
Spectacle Island.
Where is it?
Spectacle Island. There you go.
If you
Southeast,
go
is
in
that
your
right?
Pip-Boy and you go southeast, it's a big island.
And you can build over the whole island.
Yes, the entire island is yours.
Oh, that's great.
Oh crap! I just killed myself.
Have you found Fort Strong?
No, I don't think. I think I might have. I don't know.
It's directly south of Fort Strong.
Okay.
Oh, you know where the Boston Airport is?
Yes.
It
yes.
is just that big island south of the airport.
Okay. See, I was at the airport for something. So.
Or something. Yeah.
Let me see. Let me pull it up here. Oh, I see. Yeah.
So what's this island called?
Spectacle Island.
Oh,
So
it's
do you
this.
think is that a place where someone at a really low level could go, or is that really something you need to be a much higher level and go through a
You
bunch of
probably
things
want to
get
be like at least level 25 before even attempting it.
there?
Well-
Okay. Well, yes.
Well, don't monsters level up with you in this game? Shouldn't you go when
Yes,
you're low
but
leveled so that they're not
They
as
will
powerful
overrun
yet?
you when you're low level.
That's too bad. I
Yeah,
always
they
like
sure
to
will.
operate by that theory, like, oh, I'm a low level, so are they. So let's go now.
That's the Skyrim theory.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
doesn't quite work that way.
No, that's too bad.
So what do you guys think? Because I just leveled up to a big level 4 over here.
Attaboy, attaboy.
Yeah.
Level 4.
So you think armor or gun nut? Which is the more important?
Well, do you care
Oh.
more about defense or do you care more about weapons?
Well, obviously you care about both, but I mean, which do you think in the game is more important? I'm just curious. you know.
I went
Early on,
guns.
probably gun nut
Yeah.
for better
Yeah,
gun mods.
I took gun nut.
I went
That makes
guns
sense.
first. Yeah.
I have not taken armor yet. I'm level 14 or 15 now.
Yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause the first perk I took was Lone Wanderer, which sort of sums me up. Anyway, but,
What's that one do, Victor?
it gives you like 50 extra carry and some buffs on damage resistance. It's it's like tier 3 charisma perk or something like that. So it's a good
Yeah.
perk.
I've got the. You said you were really high in charisma, right? Have you gotten the? Have you looked at the Wasteland Master or Whisperer or whatever it's called?
No, not yet. Yeah, I took like 9 in strength and let's see, 2 perception, 4 in endurance, 9 in charisma.
Yeah, your charisma's really high.
Yeah, 2
My
in
charisma is
intelligence, and
currently
then
12.
what's that, Jack?
My charisma is currently sitting at 12.
12. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
do you actually have you taken those 2 perks, Jack, where you can intimidate people and animals
You
or
need to have
monsters?
you need to have guns, and you have to point guns at people to pacify them.
Yeah. Do you use that? I've been trying to use that more and
No.
more, but they always. I guess I'm trying to do it to people who are higher leveled than me because it almost never works.
Well, I don't have guns, so I can't point guns at people. I'm a melee weapons guy.
Of your last character, did you ever?
No, I didn't have a high
Didn't get that
charisma.
one. Okay.
I just kind of let my guns do the talk.
Well, you would think that you could draw back whatever melee weapon you have. You said it was some sort of tire iron or something. No, whatever.
Oh, the
Um,
super sledge.
Super sledge. There you go. You think you could draw that back, and that would be like aiming at them, and you could still intimidate them. I wonder why they didn't do that.
Yeah, I wonder if there's different perks for the melee for that. I haven't
Oh, yeah.
really explored.
Yeah.
I've just kind of been I finished up the main story yesterday. I'm not going to get into how I finished it up till later, but I finished that up. But I took a long break after I got partway through the main story, where this isn't really a huge spoiler, where you find the Institute. I kind of just took a break after that because I felt like I needed to assess everything. I probably wandered for quite a while after that part in the story, and then finally went back to it. It just
What trouble did you get into while wandering?
oh god, I found so many places. Let's see, what were some of the fun places? I've been doing a lot of Minuteman stuff, just opening up, different settlements, and I kind of concentrated on that and getting those built up and things like that.
Do you provide, do you go ahead and fortify for other people?
Yeah, I
I'll
usually
build a turret on top of your roof or whatever.
I try and build the turrets and build
A
Get-
wall or fence or something.
get the power up and get the beacon up. That's
Water.
what I try and do. Yeah, I try and do the basics for them to get it going, and get the settlement going. So I have some new Minutemen. But it's God, there's just so many places and so many bizarre places. And did you find the Fen sewer?
I haven't found anything yet.
It's not really like a quest thing or anything.
I'm still in the top third of the map. I haven't.
Oh,
gotten
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am like all over the place, so I can, I am. Let's see, I have traversed every corner of the map pretty much.
I'm assuming Diamond City's only about a third of the way down, isn't it? Or is it
Let's
halfway
see,
down?
Diamond City is about halfway. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm about halfway down. And I've been trying to push as far east as I can, but I keep running into harder things that keep killing me.
I went down the west side of the map a couple days ago just to kind
I
of
might
explore
try
it.
that. That sounds good.
The west side was pretty good. I found a lot of stuff, a lot of small things. I still have some area to explore there. But
Did you find the mayor's house?
I think I did. Was that in a little next to a town or something?
It wasn't far south of Natick, if I remember correctly. I'm looking at my notes.
So is it on the west side?
Yeah,
West Side.
West side.
absolutely. Oh wait, that's Crack Tusk Keep. Wrong notes.
Crack does keep. Oh
yeah.
man, I don't know. I thought I had.
Somebody's panting a lot.
The new Hangouts is really weird.
Oh yeah. Throwing you off.
Like, where the heck is the chat box?
Oh, there's no. Oh, where do you type? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even have it up. So
You can't type to each other.
I could probably put it up actually, so I could actually see it. That would probably be a good idea. There we go.
Yeah,
I don't.
well.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't see a chat box in it.
No, there isn't one in the.
Whoa. Hangout cast. I started getting shot at
Yeah.
while I was
Oh,
while I was looking at it.
So you guys know the is it called the Starlight Drive-In Theater?
Yes.
Whatever it's
Yes.
called. The screen itself that has like a staircase behind it, and you can go up
Yep.
on the staircase. I saw someone up there. Like, I looked up the stairs and saw someone walking around, so I decided to go up to talk to them to see what was going on. And they had like a proximity mine or something that blew up and like almost tore my leg off.
Oh God.
And
Sounds like a fun party.
and I'm like, what the? What the fuck? Why would you do that? First of all,
Oh, you didn't
After
open
I-
that up yet, I guess?
what's that?
I said you didn't open that up as a settlement place yet?
I guess not. I don't know. Now I definitely have. I've built them a bunch of shit now, but that must have been before I had done anything there. But I went up to. I was just trying to talk to the person, and I almost blew my leg off. But anyway, they said they wanted some beds. So below that staircase, if you go all the way around the other side of the screen, opposite of the staircase, there's a big long storage corridor
Yeah.
underneath the stairs. I just put 10 beds all in a row
Oh, that's a good
Down
place
that-
to put them.
down that corridor, and I'm like, there you go, everyone. You can have a giant sleepover all in a long line. I feel bad for the guy at the very end who has to get up and go pee in the middle of the night, stepping on everyone walking over. So I've got that recruitment tower thing going. What sort of rate will people come? How quickly does this happen?
You got to have resources and beds, right?
Yeah, I've got like 10 beds, and I've got like 13 electricity. I need probably some more water. I think I only have like 6 or 7 water.
Yeah, the
6 or
water's
9
pretty
in there.
easy to take care of because it's just the
Just build pumps, or
yeah, the little pumps. Yeah.
yeah. And I put a big like industrial purifier in the little pond in the middle of the drive-in.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
that was super fucking highly radiated. I was
yeah,
in like
you can
plus
you
plus
can
15
scrap all
radiation
those.
there.
Those barrels,
Those
right?
barrels,
can
right?
scrap all the barrels.
Yeah, I did that, but like as I was walking by, I was just like, holy shit, plus 15 rads all of a sudden.
If you stand directly in the middle, you get like 30.
Jeez. I was thinking that, they just put a bunch of barrels here. That must mean that there's something cool and secret hidden in this pond. So I was walking around trying to find it, and there was nothing in there. I was just like, I'm poisoning myself looking for treasure. So I built some laser turrets, and I have to figure out how to power those. Michael told me how to run some power lines, but I haven't had a chance to try that out yet. So that's where I'm at in the game. I'm trying to run power lines.
Yeah, you want
It's
to
exciting. It's like going to electrician's school.
like it's hard to figure out. There's not like it's not like they give you a tutorial on how to do it or anything.
Well, my tutorial's been from David online. He's been coaching me through everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's his last name?
Which one?
Totten.
Oh, yeah, on the group. Yeah.
I don't even remember what his last name is. Begins with a T. Tottenham. I'm pretty sure he's from UK or something.
Isn't Tottenham a soccer club or something?
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Anyway, well, thank you for the help online.
Yeah, I had trouble figuring the wiring out too. Somebody told me how to do it because I was like, "What in the world is going on? How do I?"
David Tott. Sorry, that's his name.
Yes, I had no idea what to do. So
Yeah. I don't know. But it's just like, I always hate being the guy who has to bring up that other game that we all played. But it's just like when I was getting into Skyrim, it was all so super fucking foreign to me. I didn't understand how
Yeah,
any
you
of it
guys
worked.
played this really obscure game. It's called Skyrim.
Yeah. But it's just that was a whole world that I had to absorb. This is just a different, new whole world. I still have to learn how, the world itself works. I'm not used to the leveling system. I don't like that. If I sneak by something, I don't get experience points for that.
I am
Really?
getting my butt kicked by the atomic kids or whatever the hell they are.
Oh, the children of Adam.
Children of Adam, yes. I ran across them accidentally here, and I am
Children of Adam.
I am like
Yes.
screwed. I gotta get out of there.
That sounds ominous.
It is.
They're weird. They are really strange.
Sounds like a religious cult or something.
That's
That's exactly what they are.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
basically.
Then they're aptly named.
Are the moon monkeys just collectibles?
Moon
Uh,
monkeys.
Yeah, Jangles the Moon Monkey.
Yeah, Jangle's a moon monkey.
They're just collectibles. They do have some nice supplies in them.
Oh, in them?
Yeah, like if you scrap them.
Oh, I haven't scrapped them yet.
What is
Oh,
it? Is it
I
like a
may have
ball or
actually.
a-
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like screws and stuff in them.
Oh, you know what? I may have because they go into your junk thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have scrapped them then. Yeah,
I haven't found one of those yet.
they're in random places. I found a few.
You know. How many of the bobbleheads have you guys found?
You know, I don't know.
I think 10.
How many are there?
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
I just thought there'd be one for each special.
There is.
What else besides each special category?
There's. I will actually look that up because I'm blanking on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have. Where's the? Is there a stand you can put them on in this one?
Yes, you can make a bobblehead stand.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
you have
nice.
to, okay, you have to craft it. Okay.
Is it in
Yeah.
furniture or something?
It's in floor items like Misk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. I
um,
made one for my original Red Rocket.
There's 20
you don't want to
bobbleheads.
display your red rocket, Victor.
There's 20 bobbleheads in the game.
Wow.
There's
And-
there's the 7 special,
Uh huh.
and then there's the rest of them are skills. So we have barter, big guns, energy weapons,
Oh, I see.
explosive, lockpick, medicine, melee, repair, science, small guns, sneak, speech, and unarmed.
Nice. Ooh, unarmed. Really? Just like bare fists? Nice.
It's technically with air fists or with fist weapons like brass knuckles and power fists.
Oh yeah, I picked up some brass knuckles. A power fist. That sounds fun.
Yes, power fists are amazing.
Is it just electrified brass knuckles, sort of?
No, it's like a big pneumatic gauntlet,
Oh, wow.
and you just like punch people in the face with it, and like steam comes out of it. It's like steam.
Oh, nice. That's incredible.
It's one of my favorite weapons.
Oh,
I know. I know.
Is it a specialty item, like named specialty item that you only find in one specific place, or is it randomly?
No,
place?
there's power fists everywhere, but
Nice.
I know of one of the best where one of the best ones is, but I don't think I will share that until
Yeah. Well,
the spoiler section.
what are your guys' feelings on talking about? Like, how long do you wait before you talk about how you felt about the main story ends and stuff like that? A couple months, or what do you?
Probably another couple weeks, I would think.
Couple weeks. Okay.
Yeah. It definitely was one of those things that made me feel pretty bad about my choices.
Yeah,
I
that's
just,
not.
I just hope it's as dramatic as the God, what was that? Never mind. I forget what the game was called. Mass Effect, the Mass Effect 3 ending. I hope it's as dramatic as all that.
Oh God. Do you want the green ending or the red ending?
The blue ending.
Oh God, I never got that far in Mass Effect.
I've never even played one. I just remember, that's how big of a deal it was. Someone who's never even played the game
Knows
that
about
was
it.
Super dramatic about the ending of the game.
They're really good games. They're really
Yeah.
good games.
Oh, my daughter's a huge fan. She just finished replaying all 3 of them, waiting for the next
Yeah.
one coming out next year.
One of my best friends, he's got every achievement in all 3 of them.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
really? Yeah. Well, she's a huge BioWare fan, so she's a big Dragon Age, player too. So.
The only BioWare games I really liked, I mean, I like Mass Effect, but I really liked the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, I've heard that's great.
KOTOR 1 and 2,
Yeah.
amazing games.
Has that new Star Wars game dropped yet?
Battlefront?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it came out came out a few days after Fallout did.
Oh, nice. Has anybody played that yet?
I played
Sorry,
the
I know
beta.
I know this is a Fallout.
No, it's no big deal. Yeah, I played the beta. It was pretty fun.
Nice. I had a buddy he was asking me if he should get an Xbox or PlayStation because he wanted to get that new Star Wars game, and I was like, I don't know.
I've heard it's good, but mostly just beautiful and kind of a little empty in terms of content.
Yeah, that's what I had heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Beautiful environments. If you love Star Wars, you'll love it and all that. But
Whoa! something cool just happened.
What happened, Jack?
A bunch of wild dogs were attacking this farmer, and I killed all the wild dogs. And he's like, "Wow, you saved my life. Thanks so much." And he gave me 250 caps.
Holy
Oh.
crap!
Wow, that's a lot.
A rich farmer.
And then 3 seconds later, a legendary Mr. Gutsy is coming after me.
Oh
Oh
man.
my god, I don't know what that is.
It's like Codsworth, but a military version.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Mr. Gutsy, that's funny.
Oh man.
So I'm not going to ask for like spoiler answers or anything, but I found a robot junkyard on my way east from Sanctuary, right near it,
Ooh,
right near
I
Sanctuary.
found there, yes.
Yeah. So
And I died.
okay.
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't activate anything. So, but is that part of quests later on, or anything, or is that something just sort of an independent find kind of thing?
I have no idea. I'm still low leveled. I don't know if it comes back or anything. What did you find there? Will that be too spoilers to talk about the robot junkyard? I think most people have found that by now, right?
It's not really a story thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's all I
So
wanted to
talk
know.
about it. Talk about
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
What did you find there, Victor?
Oh, I found some weird kind of sentry robot or something that they
Oh,
talk
a
about
sentry
on the terminal. You read the story about it on the terminal. Don't turn it on and all that stuff. I didn't bother because I didn't really want to go that route.
You didn't
At
turn
this
it on?
point. No, of course not. I have
on.
other priorities right now.
Oh, no
My-
way.
Michael, did you turn it on?
I don't remember. I don't know if I went there. Where is it?
I remember I turned it on.
Yeah. What did you do, Jack? What happened there?
I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
Okay, okay.
I won't.
Go back, Victor. Turn it
Okay.
on.
What is
Not
it? The
now.
robot
Later.
junkyard?
But
Oh,
yeah,
I have been
I
there.
just died. That was fun.
Oh, yeah, I got there early leveled, and I turned it on. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Go turn it on, Victor. I also found my first. Isn't there a suit there?
Yeah, there's a power armor there, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah,
not the one I found. There's no power armor.
I found a power armor suit at the, or maybe that was at the satellite dish place, whatever that place was.
Oh, okay, the satellites, yeah.
There's a
I don't
fusion
remember.
core there. I remember that. I've been to that. But,
Oh, fusion cores. Someone mentioned something here. I heard that you have to take those out of your power armor, or people will come steal
Yes, people will steal your power armor.
it. Fuck them. All right, so take out the batteries. Okay,
Yeah, make sure you take out the fusion core. Man,
that's not
I
very nice.
am mad at myself. I have to walk so far, and I died.
You didn't save.
I forgot that legendary robots. Yeah. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but it will save lots of people's lives. If you fight legendary robots, do not loot them right away. Run far away because they blow up in mini nuke explosions.
Oh.
That's nasty.
Because I
Nice.
ran up to him and I smacked him with my super sledge. And since I had my headset on, I couldn't hear his beeping.
Oh, right.
Well, that's a good tip.
So make sure when fighting legendary robots of any kind, take a few steps back.
Oh man. I've what else have I done here? Let me pull up because I've been looking at a few things. I built up the castle, obviously. Has everybody gone to the castle?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay, that's a Minuteman thing. I haven't really explored Diamond City a lot though, other than the basic stuff there.
Have you listened to Diamond City Radio at all?
Not well. I helped that guy.
I love
Okay.
that guy.
Have you
Yeah,
have you
he's
done
fine.
his quest to help him?
Yes,
Oh no.
I did that.
I would love to do
Yes.
that though. I should look into
He's sounds very enthused about his job,
that. He loved it.
but there's a quest. There's I guess it's a confidence kind of thing. You help him
Yeah.
out, and he becomes a better radio host.
Oh, I think he's perfect already.
I haven't really been listening to the radio on it, to be honest.
He updates it like after big things that you do.
Yeah.
Like he'll talk about achievements that you've done in the game, like, oh wow, you saved this person, or
I like listening to the radio, but you can only hear "It's the end of the world" like so many times before you're like, I gotta change the station.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a short loop. It seems like there's about 12 songs
Yeah, it's not a long
on the
loop.
radio
Yeah.
station.
Yeah, I usually just keep my music off anyway. So
if I had the PC version, I'd definitely
Mod
put
some
some
radio.
mods in there.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want to throw that grenade.
Do they have some cool music mods? What would they do with mods for music wise, or radio at least?
I think it would be
Could
awesome.
I listen to
if you
some
could just...
Rush Limbaugh or something?
Oh my God, no.
yeah,
Never.
I actually I heard that. I don't know if this is true because I haven't done any modding on Fallout 4 yet at all, oddly enough. But I heard the latest update broke a bunch of mods.
Ah, okay.
So, well, it's not surprising because
No.
they haven't really supported the modding yet officially,
that's-
right?
That's what Sherry was saying. She was just like,
Yeah.
no duh, guys. The game's probably not even stable yet. Why would you start modding already?
Well, it's stable, but they haven't released the creation kit, and so
Yeah.
a lot of people are just sort of hacking things together, and some of it's, I think, legitimate stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's.
Okay, hold on. I have to do something.
Uh-oh.
Xbox, record that.
I need to get one of those their voice activator thingies.
Hey, I found a
Voice
set of
activator
power-
thingies.
What's that called?
Connect.
I just
The
found
Kinect,
a set
yes.
of Exo 1 power armor.
Ooh, that
I'm
sounds
taking
higher
it
level than the one I
right
have.
now.
What are the
missing
rankings
its-
of power armor? How does that
it's
work?
Well, there's different sets.
I know it's like there's like a letter dash number generally, right?
Yes.
And the higher the letter, the better the model, or the lower the letter.
The higher the letter is the. So
So closer to A is the better.
no, closer to
Oh, closer
the
to
opposite
Z.
end of the
Okay.
spectrum. Yes.
Closer to Z is the more advanced
Yes.
power armor.
I found a set of Exo 1 power armor that is missing the arms.
Okay, how do you deal with that then? Can you craft?
No, you
That,
have to
or
go
you
out and
have
you
to
have to
find-
find.
Can you buy it anywhere? Is there like a power armor workshop
think-
somewhere?
I think some people actually sell pieces.
Oh my!
I haven't really crafted any of the. I only used the. I used the power armor a couple times. That was about it. I haven't really used it in this playthrough. My next playthrough, I plan on using it more and using some more big guns.
Yeah, I've only used it a couple times too. I thought that I would save it or something. I guess I don't know if I need to save it for anything. I should just put it on and run around.
Yeah, I have it sitting around Sanctuary, so the people can get in it and.
Oh, will your settlers and get into it and
Yeah,
Yeah, you
walk
can,
around?
You can command them to get into it.
Nice.
I have
Um,
to do that. Yeah, I have some more sitting
and
there.
you command them to like patrol the area, another level up in defense or whatever.
That you can assign them to different things, but I don't know if once you assign them to the power armor, can you?
You can assign them to guard towers and stuff.
Yeah,
Guard towers, nice. There's no point in being power armor in a guard tower though.
well, you also have the guard posts on the ground.
There you go. Put a couple of those by that bridge.
Yeah, well, see, I spent this whole time walled
Should
in
just
the
blow up that bridge.
yeah, I walled in the entire town.
Yeah, you were talking about that. What happened?
I don't know if it helps with defense or not.
Oh, it didn't level up your defense?
No, but the entire town is walled in, and I don't get any attacks or anything.
Huh.
I don't know if Sanctuary can actually get attacked.
No, it's been attacked once. I've had it
Oh, really?
attacked one time. Yeah,
My Sanctuary.
By
is
those
never-
raiders across the pond there, or across the stream?
probably. But yeah, I had them attack. They attacked one time, but that was pretty early on.
Oh shit! I'm running the other way.
Hey Victor, has your red rocket been attacked?
Not that I know of. I stopped there for a while and did some stuff and then I left again. So I don't think so.
I have a strange icon that has started appearing above my red rocket. Does anybody have any idea what that might mean?
Which one's
Did you leave your power armor there?
Probably.
that's the
Probably the power armor.
Okay, so there's a marker where your power armor is. Why isn't there one for a dog? Why isn't there one for your provisioners? Why isn't there one? You should have markers for all these things that you can turn on and off. That would be awesome. I assume there'll be a mod for that.
Well, hopefully. I assume some things and updates you'll start to get a little more. I would like a little more functionality of how to tell your settlers to do stuff and what they're doing and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I totally agree.
There just needs. I think there needs to be some kind of mechanic to let you know what the heck's going on.
Or one of the boss settlers, the first time you come to a settlement, says, "Okay, this is how you whip these bums into shape. This is how you tell them what to do. This is how you build something. This is how you do." You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Have an NPC walk you through it.
Yeah, that would be a good
Oh.
idea.
Hello, Assaultron.
Nice.
Oh, I feel like I'm missing some armor for some reason. No, I'm not. Okay. It's weird. Yeah, I would like a little more functionality in the settlements. That would definitely help with, knowing how to build and who's doing what. And I just think the way that you can, the way you direct the people isn't clear enough or something.
A lot of stuff isn't clear. Yeah, it takes. I mean, even just simple things like knowing that. Well, I stood right at the crafting station trying to figure out how the hell to make stuff.
Yeah.
Before I realized you have to walk around.
Yeah.
It
took me a while to figure that out too. You have to
right.
place
There's
stuff.
no prompts at all. I suppose that's a little bit. I mean, that's kind of whining, I guess, on my part, but still, it'd be nice to have just a little prompt. No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
something.
have to have my hand held a lot, but a little bit would be nice. Yeah.
Have you gotten the Pip-Boy app for your phone?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I haven't used it really. Is it good?
Oh my god, it's awesome. You can give yourself stim packs on it. You can do anything with it. It's
I just wish you could build. I wish you could open your workshop menu.
Oh, that I haven't tried yet. No, it's just anything you can do with the Pip-Boy.
It's the Pip-Boy only, but
Yeah.
just how cool would that be if you could open up your workshop too, and just build a fence while you're while you have 5 minutes of downtime at work or whatever, just scrap some shit out in the yard and start building a fence or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Do we want to get into any main story spoilers? I just
Yeah,
give
I'm
a
getting.
warning.
It's almost 8. I'm gonna probably log off. So
Okay.
Go ahead and do your spoiler thing, dudes. And thanks for inviting me on. I've enjoyed it.
Good to talk to you, Victor.
Yes.
All right. Let's see how I can close this down.
Figure out the new Hangouts.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out on my iPad. There you go, God.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you later.
Good to see you, Victor.
See you later, Victor.
All right. Now, you don't care about getting spoiled, Andrew?
I don't.
Okay,
care.
you're like
I
me.
do not get bent out of shape about that.
All right. So I think Jack and I played two different ways.
Yeah. So there's 3 main factions.
Oh,
that
Deathclaw.
that you can side with. Is that correct?
There's actually 4.
Yeah.
4. What are they? The Institute is one of them I've heard. I have not run into anything to do with the Institute yet that I know of.
They're Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood of Steel, I have run into them. I did one quest with them.
Yes, the Brotherhood, the Institute, the Railroad.
I have not. No, I have nothing. Not even heard of the Railroad.
Okay.
and the Minutemen.
The Minutemen.
Minutemen, yes, I do know. That's the Preston Garvey guys.
Yes.
Right. Okay, and Sanctuary. Yeah, so I know the Minutemen. I know of the Institute, and the other two are still pretty much a mystery to me.
Well, I went. So so this is a spoiler part of the show. If you do
Spoilers,
not want to hear
spoilers,
anything,
spoilers.
spoilers.
Yes, if you would not like to hear
Yeah.
any spoilers, please.
Yeah,
sign
this
off
is
now. We
all
would not like to.
going straight up spoilers from here out. Heads up. All right. Anyway, so
Turns out at the end you are Fallout.
yeah. I decided after playing a bit, I met up with the Railroad. I went a little bit through their stuff, and then through them you end up, going to the Institute. So once I got there, you meet your son, and
Oh, is he alive and well?
oh yeah.
I was
yes.
assuming he was going to be dead for some reason. I just
Oh.
assumed that there was going to be a super dark ending to this.
Oh, it doesn't go well. But yeah, you meet your son, and then from there you can do a little bit at the Institute before you have to make a decision. But so you can go there once or twice, whatever. But then
What is this decision? that
you have to decide that you're either with them or not with them, basically.
The Institute, and what does the Institute stand for? What is?
They're
Give me a brief synopsis of.
They're
these four different parties. Why do they hate each other?
well,
The Institute wants to redefine humanity, and
yeah.
they want to
Make the perfect
humanity-
human, right?
make the perfect human and advance
A synth, right? Yeah.
advanced technology and
They don't
Make
think
the-
the above world is worthwhile, basically.
And the Brotherhood does not like that, right?
the Brotherhood is against the misuse of technology.
Supposedly.
And
They don't like people that aren't human.
and the Railroad. What's
The
up with
railroad
them?
the railroad is all about, the Underground Railroad from actual history.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty much like that. They stand for the liberation and freedom of all synthetic.
And the Institute is, of course, not for that.
No.
No, they're for
And
using
let's
them,
see.
basically.
I'm trying to think how I almost said Dark Brotherhood. The Brotherhood of Steel would feel about that, since they hate all synthetics or misuse of technology. Would they? What's their relationship with the Railroad then? That seems confusing.
Not a fan.
They're not a fan.
They are not fans. I just picked up a Deathclaw Gauntlet. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so after I was feeling a little nostalgic. I'm like, my son's here. Let me go with him.
Sean!
Yeah. So then I said, all right, I'm gonna go Institute this playthrough, and Minutemen, basically, because I really like the Minutemen. So I'm like, I think I can make both of these work together. I really have no idea. I'm just guessing. I'm like, I think I can make both of these work together. I'll go these two because I really like the Minutemen. I don't necessarily love the Institute, but I may agree with the Railroad mostly, but they're kind of dopey. And so I was like, all right, let me go with my son here. I'll take care of my son. We'll do that, and we'll see how this goes. So at some point you have to make a choice, and you don't really have to go against the Railroad till almost the very, very end. So I was actually still doing railroad missions while I was fully in the Institute. So I would go and do an Institute mission, and I wanted to do the Railroad because I wanted to get that ballistic weave. So I was doing the Railroad missions to get the ballistic weave, the PAM missions. And then once I got that, I was like, all right, okay, I've used the Railroad for what I needed here, and I'm going to move on. And it's funny because I guess I was technically friendly with the Brotherhood of Steel still. So there were missions where I had to battle the Brotherhood of Steel, but they were
Even though you're friends with them.
yeah, but they were friendly to me, so I could just walk up and kill them.
Hey, I found a
That's pretty
charisma
sweet.
bobblehead.
Oh, did you find a charisma?
Yes.
Yeah, so they were friendly, so I could just basically walk up and blast the hell out of them, which was odd.
Yeah.
So I went Institute. I played through it, and then you get to a point. There is a point where they're like, "Yo, your son, is like, he's, he's something. He's like, all right, we need to end the Brotherhood of Steel. They're a hindrance to our plans and what we plan on doing. We need to wipe them out."
So Sean's totally a synth, isn't he?
Yes and
You're
no.
hesitant.
Yes and well, there's a yes and no answer to that. It's not necessarily yes. It's not the one you're talking. The one I'm
Okay.
talking to at that moment. No, is not.
The one you're talking to. That's a little bit of a clue, huh?
Well, it's not
The
as
Sean that you're talking to right now.
yeah, it's not as clean as that. But yeah, no, the one you deal with the most of the time is your son. So yeah,
Oh, so there is a synth version of Sean too.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
something.
but it's not really hyper critical to the story or anything.
No, weird. So let me. Sorry, not to interrupt again,
Yeah.
but these 4 different factions. These are not like, again, to bring up that other game, Skyrim. It's not like the 4 factions in that don't have much to do with the main storyline.
No, they all have to do with the main storyline.
So you can't just do all 4 factions
No.
quests.
No.
You
Cannot.
have to eventually choose one to side with.
Absolutely
Yes.
have to. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, you don't have a
And
choice.
it's really interesting they tied their 4 factions into the main story like that.
Yeah, because I got to the point where they're like, you have to take out the Brotherhood, but then they're like, all right, you have to kill the Railroad, and I'm like,
Wait a second.
why? They're just, all right, they'll be in the way a little bit, but whatever. And see, I thought as I was progressing through the
They're
Institute,
just into freedom, dude.
yeah, as I was progressing through the Institute story, I thought I would have more control over the choices that the Institute made.
Yeah.
But I had much less control than I thought I was going to have. And so I ended up having to go in and wipe out the Railroad in a very sad moment where they were all I was friendly with them because I was doing quests for them. So I walked in and shot them all in the head.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they
Walk in,
attacked me
talk to-
after I killed, one of them. But
Walk in, talk to Desdemona, be like, "Yeah, sorry, I have to kill you now."
yeah, basically that's what happened. I walked in, I was like, "Hey guys, boom, dead. All right, let's do this. Come on." So that I felt kind of dirty after that one. I was like, I really feel bad for the Railroad people. Because I honestly when you're going through the Institute storyline, there comes a point where you kind of think, yeah, maybe I'll have enough control where I can sway what they want to do.
Uh-huh.
Where I can.
You can't convince them to do otherwise.
Yeah, I couldn't convince the whatchamacallits. What are they? The Institutians.
Well,
what to do?
Charisma was.
No, I don't think
It's
there's a way I
impossible.
could have changed it.
Yeah.
I don't. Not that I know of, anyway. I mean, I could try it again. My charisma was only a 6. So I mean, that could have played into it, but yeah, I didn't notice a way where there was any prompts where I would have been able to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I mean, if somebody else did it that way, I mean, that's awesome. Like, there is one point where you have to give like this speech over the radio or something, and I did that as the nicest way possible. Like, I chose, like, you have some prompts
All
for
the nice the A options.
yeah, whatever whatever
Yeah.
one it ended up being. I was like, like, yay, we're here, we're your friends. Let's all live together in harmony. Blah blah blah. But then and I thought by doing that would allow me more control, and then
that you'd be able to tell them what to do.
yeah, but even after that, I didn't.
Let's
Thankfully,
live in harmony. Now listen to me and do what I say.
yeah. But thankfully, I was able to save the Minutemen. So I was able to convince, because there is a point where it comes to a head with them too, and they're
Oh,
like,
no.
all right, they're like, oh, if they're in the way, you got to kill them, and I'm like, they're my people. What am I doing? I can't kill them. I'm a Minuteman. How am I? I'm the general. How am I going to kill them?
So, at what point, I guess you finished the game, or not? At
Main
least
quest,
the
yeah, yeah.
storyline with the Institute.
Yep.
So, was the Institute ever close enough to doing something so bad that you were about to leave them and side with the Minutemen again, or the Railroad or anything? What was so bad about the Institute there at the end?
Well,
I
really,
remember you posted something that said, "Oh, I feel so dirty."
that was after having to kill the Railroad.
Oh, okay.
That was really the thing where I was like, man, like the Brotherhood of Steel battle, I didn't feel really that bad about.
Yeah. Oh, they're kind of jerks.
But yeah, and they're like an army, so you don't feel so bad.
Yeah, they're soldiers.
Yeah, the Railroad is like these people, they're helping, they think they're doing all the right thing, and they mostly are.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I did kind of feel pretty bad about slaughtering
Yeah.
them.
Even I did feel really bad with the whole Railroad thing.
Oh, did you have to kill them too?
Yeah,
Who'd
Yep.
you side with on your first playthrough, Jack?
I sided with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood.
Of Steel.
And
Oh,
you
so you
always-
even have
'cause I
to
remember
kill them with that?
Yep, you had to.
Wow.
They were in the way.
Oh yeah. So the
I remember you
Brotherhood's
saying
very
you're a
similar.
fan of the Brotherhood from past games. Would you
Yes.
always side with them in past games too?
In Fallout 3, you have to, which
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you pretty
but-
much have to. Yeah.
they're not too bad under Elder Lion's control, but Elder Maxon is kind of a douche.
And I was reading a article that there's characters that are shared in Fallout 3 and 4.
Yes.
Have
some-
you run
some
a
are
lot of the
recurring
same characters?
Since we are in the spoiler section, Elder Maxon, he was a teenager back in the Fallout 3.
In Washington D.C., is that where the 3
Yes.
took place?
Yes,
Hmm.
he was a teenager then.
So why did he move to Boston?
The Brotherhood of Steel was called to the Commonwealth to fight the synth.
Oh, okay. Cool. Any others?
Any other what?
Characters that carried from 3 to 4?
Dr. Lee. She appears. She's currently in the Institute.
Oh yeah, that's her, isn't it?
Dr. Lee is the one that helps James create Project Purity.
Oh yeah.
And then there's McCready.
Yeah.
McCready was the mayor of Little Lamplight.
Yeah. Where is he now? I've run across him. Where is he?
He's currently in the third rail in the basement.
Okay, that's. Yeah, I did run across him, or maybe I read about him being in it.
The third rail that sounds like a bar
So-
you'd find in a subway station.
It's a bar in Good Neighbor.
I've heard people mention Good Neighbor a couple times. That's another city,
Yes, it's another town.
a good size town.
It's
I've heard people mention it a lot. There's some
It's
sort of
an
special
alright
shop I
town.
heard someone mention.
yeah. There's a few things there. You go through there when you're doing the main quest at some
Okay.
point.
Sounds like I need to start busting my hump on this main quest.
I
Doing too much
I went-
dilly-dallying.
I went through waves with it. Like when I first left the vault, I felt I really needed to do it. Then after I got to the Institute and figured out like at least what had happened with Sean and all, I felt
Mhm.
I needed to take time away from it.
It's too disturbing.
Well, no, just to sort everything out and decide which way I was going to go and all that kind of stuff.
Well, did you actually gain more evidence during that time?
No, I think I
Did
just
you run
needed time away to think about it, and go with the
Okay.
other factions and see what they were up to and things like that,
How they felt about the whole.
Yeah, yeah. So that's basically, what it was,
Uh huh.
doing that kind of stuff.
Cool.
So that I felt like that did help me make a decision.
Michael needed to go on a walkabout.
Yeah, I did a little John Locke, basically.
John Locke.
I John
Oh,
Locked it,
jeez.
except minus the whining and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Incessant crybaby.
I just felt like I had to do some Minuteman stuff and kind of work on things and just get everything together before I started that main quest. And once I did, I was like, all right, I'm partway through this Institute thing. I think I can sway them. Let me do it.
So, what are you thinking about if you could estimate just the main quest line? What do you think that took you to play through?
I don't know. With
Not counting your walkabout, not counting
Yeah,
side quests.
I mean-
just what do you think average? Like
what do you think? Like
20, 30 hours?
Yeah, I would think like 30 hours, right?
And I haven't. Yeah, I'm sure there's tons of side quests, and I bet.
Oh
there's-
god, yeah. I mean, I'm just estimating. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking around 30 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
Going through
I'm-
everything and all the
yeah.
battles and stuff like that.
I'm like a day and a few hours into the game still. So
Yeah, I think I'm just 2 days, like almost 3 days, something like that.
yeah.
Not 3 game days, but obviously 3 playing.
No, yeah,
days.
yeah. Obviously,
Yeah.
I like that they started counting it in days. So
Yeah.
like it's even more depressing now. You're
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just glad
Instead of saying,
Skyrim
like,
didn't
I
count.
spent thousands of hours on this game, you can actually say I spent 312 days on this game.
As long as they don't start going to like weeks and months. And,
You wasted 6 months on this game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that's kind of how. And there's a pretty cool battle. Liberty Prime is back again. Actually, the final battle was hard as balls against the Brotherhood. I'll say that. It was.
I really liked.
Did they all? What was so hard? Did they all have power armor and stuff?
Yeah, it was just tough. As a sniper, it was tough.
It was
That's
definitely
interesting.
fun. It was definitely fun doing the Brotherhood side where you march to the Institute with Liberty Prime,
Oh, I figured that's what you would do. Yeah.
and there was a section that I thought was really cool where you're following Liberty Prime and Liberty Prime starts to walk into the river, and he eventually gets so deep in the river he just goes completely under. Well, I was in power armor, so I decided to follow him.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, because you can go in the yeah.
I was walking on the bottom of the river, and you're slow when you're in power armor underwater.
Can you
Well-
breathe underwater in power armor?
Yes.
Nice.
So I get to the point where I start to come back up, and I can kind of see like things in the distance. All of a sudden, I see Liberty Prime like show up out of the like the fade to black. Liberty Prime keeps showing up, and he's out there shooting his eye lasers and blowing shit up with nukes. And I was like, this is the coolest way to come out of the water ever.
I don't know who Liberty Prime is.
Is the large robot from Fallout 3.
Nice.
Was he in New Vegas?
No, he was
No,
not.
right? Yeah. It was just 3. But yeah, no. I came across Prime and we infected him with a virus.
Oh, no.
And he blew the airship out of the air.
Did that turn him evil?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
virus infected him and turned him evil basically. Yeah, it was awesome. And
Bad
then,
robot.
yeah, then there was bad robot. And then there was a cut scene and you see the entire airship blow up. Which,
Oh,
and
nice.
yeah, massive explosion. I think my defenses are actually too good at the castle.
Too good.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be these raiders attacking. I don't even think they can get close though.
I currently have 970 defense.
Oh, 970?
Yeah.
Does that stack with
Oh,
all your different
I have
settlements?
65.
Or how does that work?
No, not in my settlements. My character has 970
Oh,
defense.
Oh, geez. How's that work?
I'm wearing the Exo-1 power armor.
Oh, okay.
You know, with
And-
all the pieces and fully upgraded, I think you get about 1,800, 1,900.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you put any mods on the power armor?
No, I'm currently missing the 2 arms.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Gotta
you're
do,
missing.
Go
Okay.
find someone to buy them off of, right?
Maybe.
You won't find that shit in a chest anywhere or anything.
No.
No.
What was I? What was I gonna say? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, did either of you build up the castle at all, or any of that?
I haven't really done it.
Okay,
I haven't been there yet. Isn't that a
that's
is that a
Minuteman.
Brotherhood?
Minuteman.
Quest or- No, Minuteman.
No,
I'm
Minuteman.
I'm
Yeah.
supposed to meet them there, and I looked where it is on the map, and I'm like, that's too far south. I can't get there.
It is tough getting there. I'll tell
I'm
you
like,
that.
that's on the other side of the fucking world, you guys.
Yeah, it's not close. It's not close. It's definitely a haul. I'll say that.
Yeah, I haven't met them over there yet.
Oh,
I
okay.
assume there's a giant battle, of course, waiting, right?
It's kind of little. There's some battle. You know, I think
Oh, okay.
I think there's Mirelurks and stuff you got to clear out. But you have to build these. What the hell are they? What's the big things that bomb everybody? What the hell are they called? Like these giant. They're not turrets. I'll have to go click on one just to see what it's called. But you have to build them. But there's I thought there was areas where they could be built. But apparently, I only needed to build one, so I wasted all this extra material.
You built a bunch of them.
Yeah, and I didn't need to build a bunch of them. But that's once again without having any kind of tutorial or letting you know.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. That'd be nice if they let you know.
Yeah, there's just some things that are left too open. I feel
Yeah.
like. I mean, I love that it's open. I just want some things I would like a little direction.
Well, just because they give you a hint at how to perform a function in the game does not negate it from being an open world game. You know.
Yeah, I agree. I
They
agree.
can tell you how the mechanics work at least.
Yeah, exactly. And I was getting a little worn out on like every location having just raiders in it and not like being able to do other stuff at them. I was.
Yeah. What would you prefer?
But I don't know. There were some unique locations that I was hoping would have a little more of a story, but they ended up just having battles.
Yeah.
Super mutant.
Yeah. It's like either
Yeah, lots of super
like
mutants.
here you go. Here's 50 super mutants. Beat them, or here's
50. I couldn't do that.
a bunch of Mirelurks or whatever. Beat them.
Yeah.
The usual stuff. But which is fine. I think I was just at a part in the story where that was happening a lot because
Yeah.
of what I was doing for probably the Minutemen or something like that. So it may have just been I was going through a phase in the game that caused it to be like that.
You fought raiders all the time.
Yeah, where I was just constantly fighting raiders and
Yeah.
whatever else, Mirelurks, super mutants, lots of super mutants.
Mirelurks. Those kind of look like the thing from the Dark Crystal, right? The Skeksis little beetle.
Oh yeah, they
guys,
kind of
right?
do, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I was in some place. I don't know. I picked up a laser gun. That might have actually been my first hint at the Institute. If I found a laser gun, right?
Oh, did you find the Institute pistol?
I believe so. And sorry. And like you get past this like laboratory section, and then you go. I don't know. There's these levels of water, and you hit these pumps, and the water goes down, and there's all these Mirelurks everywhere. You find some holotapes. I don't know.
I don't think I ever did that one.
I just did one that was fun this afternoon. There's this huge big pool of water. This guy was just like, it's plugged up. There's three dials you need to twist. So you have to take a bunch of like Rad-X.
So you can get in there.
So you can jump into the water and go down and turn these dials for them, and then the water level goes down, and then of course more Mirelurks pop out.
I love the Mirelurks.
Are you talking about the quarry?
Yeah, the quarry. I just did that.
I still haven't actually
Earlier
done
today.
that.
I haven't done that either.
I have it just sitting there.
I was kind of confused as to what was happening at first. Then I saw little bubbles and it's like, oh, I better go check that out. I bet you that's something. They never put anything into the game randomly like that.
That's true.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I've been having a good time with the game. Still, I'm not very far into it or anything, but it's really fun. I've been having a really good time with it. You guys impressed?
Very.
I am very impressed.
Yeah. Would you give it a 5 out of 5 stars or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Great.
would.
I'm glad. I'm glad a true fan who's played it from the very beginning is still impressed with the newer versions. That's good.
I am very happy with some changes they've made.
Yeah.
I mean, it still feels like a Fallout game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people say it doesn't feel like an RPG, but I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
Because I mean, Fallout 3 is pretty much almost the same in the RPG aspects. So if people say that Fallout 4 isn't an RPG, then they have to say that Fallout 3 isn't an RPG.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, I definitely feel like it is. Uh-oh, did I lose everyone?
Nope, we're still here.
Oh, okay. I thought I lost everyone. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just here. My wife just got home. I was saying hi to her.
Yeah, no, I don't have any issues with that. I mean, there's minor issues like with anything, but I haven't had any big glitches or anything like that either. So I've been pretty good with everything. I've been pretty lucky.
That's great. I haven't really heard of many like huge game breakers or anything yet. Do those exist in this game yet?
There was one. I think it did get patched out, but there was a location that would crash your game if you went to it.
Oh, that's not good. Was it part of the main quest too?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
at least it was a part of the main quest.
If somebody found there's another thing that can mess up your game potentially that I don't know if they did fix. If you ever, for any reason, if you go over to a friend's house or something and you decide to load up Fallout on their console, Xbox Ones like to sync data, and if they sync data, they usually like to save on the cloud. So I had trouble where my saved on the cloud, but when I came home,
it wasn't there.
My Xbox tried to sync my game again, and it said that my saves were corrupted.
Oh no!
Because it didn't complete syncing. But all I had to do was finish syncing, and all my saves came back.
Well, I had an issue where my saves disappeared, but I think it was an Xbox issue and not.
Oh yeah, that was terrifying for a brief second.
Yeah, it definitely was.
My heart dropped a minute. I was like, no.
Would have you been just like so super pissed and you would have just thrown away your controller and never played again, or would you just have to struggle through it and start over?
I would just start over.
I would have definitely taken a break, that's for sure.
My heart is broken.
I would have been like, yeah, all right, it's time for a break.
Yeah. Well, but the save files are fine, so fuck the break.
Yes, thankfully everything worked out well. Everything's good. All my saves came back after I did a hard reset on the Xbox.
So they haven't done this Xbox update for Fallout yet, right?
That's next week, I thought.
And they did the PlayStation already?
Yeah, the PlayStation
I think they already have patched the Xbox version.
They already did what?
I think they did patch already because...
For the Xbox as well?
Yes, because Michael asked me before the stream, and I decided to try and do one of the glitches that they were talking about, and I couldn't do it anymore. So apparently they have.
That's already run. That's too bad. I was hopefully going back to 111 to grab that. Is it called a cryolator? What's it called?
Oh yeah, the cryolator. Yeah.
Cryolator.
Yeah, but then I was thinking, whatever. I'll just get my lock picking up to master, and then I'll get it that way.
Yeah, I haven't even really used the cryolator.
Yeah, that's what I've heard from most people who got it. They said, "Oh, it's really cool," but then I don't use it much.
Well, because you run out of ammo with it really fast.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like there's ammo all over the place, you
I mean,
know.
I used it for a little while.
Can you
But I-
make the ammo somehow?
No, but you can
Buy it, maybe? Okay, yeah.
Oh, you can buy it?
Yes, you can buy it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I found a couple of guns that look really cool that I would like to use that I just haven't gotten around to using yet. There's some kind of like junk cannon.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That sounds
junk
fun.
jet.
Yeah, the junk jet. That sounds cool. Is that worth using at all?
It was originally called the Rocket Launcher.
Rock kit.
Rocket Launcher
Yeah,
from
okay.
it was in Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You basically shoot junk out at people.
Is that cool? Is it a good weapon, or is it just
I
for
mean, if
only
you-
early on?
If you run around and collect junk and stuff, I mean, it's a heavy
Yeah,
weapon.
I
does-
collect lots of junk. Yeah.
It does lots of damage, but you have to be careful what junk you put in it because you can lose it if it's important.
Oh yeah, that's true. I've also found like a minigun, but I don't think I'm strong enough to use it, maybe, or something.
Miniguns are fun. It all
And
depends. There's a perk that allows you to get better with heavy weapons.
mhm.
So you run around the minigun. and
Oh
make it
no,
stronger.
the not strong enough was on the helicopter on that building.
Oh.
I couldn't use that because my strength was too low. It's like
Oh, really?
you're not strong enough to use this. It's like, oh,
Oh god.
I'm
Oh.
a sissy. I've got like a strength of 1, I think.
Well, did you get in the power armor first?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because that
No,
gives you.
I've barely played in the power armor at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
if you
get
get
in
in
it.
the power armor. You can pull the minigun off.
Oh, you can pull it off and take it with you?
Yep.
Nice. I'll go back and grab that. I have is there something called like a mini nuke or something? I have some sort of cannon for that, but I haven't found any ammunition yet.
Yeah, mini nukes, the Fat Man launcher.
Fat Man, yeah. I found that, but no, I haven't come across any of the mini nukes yet.
You'll find them around.
Okay.
Yeah, I found a downed vertibird.
I've.
Is that a
How
helicopter
many-
or airplane or something?
How many spaceships have you found?
Just one.
Really?
I haven't found any yet.
I've had like 3 crash, I think.
Really?
Hey, hey, Connor Games is watching. Sorry, I just pulled up the chat. Sorry about that.
Is that your son, Connor?
No, it's actually not my son Connor. It's a different Connor.
Hunter's leather left leg reduces damage from animals by 5%.
Yeah, I've I believe
What
I've
was that,
seen...
a magazine, Jack?
No, I picked up a leather left leg from a legendary rat.
Oh, whether left leg.
Yeah,
Cool.
I believe I've seen at least 3 spaceships crash,
I found another set of power armor.
if not more.
How many sets of power armor do you have?
Currently 3.
How about
three?
how
Three
about
with this
last?
character.
How many are there in the game? Do you know?
I have
Oh,
no
not
idea.
sure.
I know my first character has like 8 sets of power armor.
Wow, that's a lot. I think I have 2. No, I've got at least 3. Except for one of them is completely naked. I just found like a frame.
Oh, the
without
frame?
without any armor on it at all. I don't even know where I picked that up. But yeah, I think I've got 3 of them sitting in my workshop.
Currently hunting for the Exo-1 arms.
Can you not that it helps, but can you mark that like for search or whatever?
What, power armor pieces?
Yeah.
I don't
Like
believe so.
ingredients for food or whatever. I wish that when it says, mark for search or whatever you can do so that
Mhm.
you'll like, I wish that it actually made it glow or something, because it just puts a little magnifying glass.
Oh no, it does. If you there's a perk called the I think it's called Scrapper.
Oh yeah,
sweet. I need to
Scrapper.
look it
Yeah.
up. What school is that in, or what?
It's
what...
under intelligence.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. I've got intelligence of
Intelligence.
10, so I should be able to get.
You get
into
extra
those.
stuff.
Intelligence 5. If you take the Scrapper perk, if you take this second part,
Mhm.
items with the Items with the search are highlighted in. If you go and look at containers and stuff, they glow.
Oh, nice. I will definitely be taking that one soon. I just took the 2 local leader perks
Yeah, I did
Oh,
that
that's
too.
charisma.
right before I started messing with the settlement.
Well, that's good because you can link your workshops.
And
Yes.
you can build stores, right?
Yeah.
Did I read
Yes.
that correctly?
Yep.
It does.
Nice.
It does cost you money though.
The store costs money, should make money. Or it just costs for the initial construction and then it makes
yeah,
me
for
money.
the initial construction, like each level of the store costs a certain amount of caps,
Uh-huh.
and then so I think the 3rd level costs 1,500 caps to make.
Goodness. That's more than I
it's-
have right now.
Yeah, but the store will have plenty of money in stock, so you can buy and sell things with it yourself.
Okay, cool. I had like 1,400 caps, and then that trash can Carla or whatever her name is rolled into town, and I was just like hanging out bartering with her. And then all of a sudden I realized, wait, most of my money is gone now, and so I went back a save, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I
Oh, trash can Carla.
don't feel like she gave me anything that good that cost me 1,000.
Yeah, that would be
Caps or
worth
whatever.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, let's go back a save and not talk to that trash can Carla lady.
Oh, I love Super Sledge.
Yeah, I'm excited to check that out. Is that acquired in the main quest or a side quest or?
It's just a random weapon you can find. It's one of the best melee weapons in the game.
Nice. And it's just it's randomly placed.
Yeah, it's a rocket-propelled sledgehammer.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that you don't have to recharge your melee weapons.
No, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like I've got a shock baton. Should have to, charge that up every once in a while.
Huh.
Should have a little wall adapter for it or something.
Yeah, you would think.
I'm really glad that I don't have to repair weapons anymore.
Yeah, that's nice. I did like doing it because it adds a little bit of realism, but I don't miss it.
So you don't need to use old weapons to repair your weapon, and you can scrap weapons.
Yes.
Yes.
Game. Could you scrap weapons in the old game?
No.
No.
I haven't scrapped weapons at all yet. I still have kept all the weapons in my safe for some reason.
I have a bunch that I'm starting to clean it out though. I
Yeah.
became a bit of a hoarder.
Yeah. Why don't you sweep up piles of leaves? Like, there's brooms in the fucking game.
You want to clean up some more?
There's, but like Sanctuary could look nice if they'd let me sweep up all the leaves that have blown inside the buildings.
That is true. That is true.
Just looks trashy. I don't
It
know.
looks trashy.
In the post-apocalyptic world, I'd like to have a little bit of ordinance to my homestead.
A little cleanliness going
A
on.
little cleanliness, yes.
I do like the store all junk function.
Yes, that is incredible.
It
That
makes
is
it
the most
so
helpful thing ever.
yeah, so simple when you walk up to a thing and you're just like, okay, I'll store all of it.
And I like that you can just have one container, and that container will break down the categories for you. You don't have to
Yeah.
scroll through every item in the chest or in the safe or whatever you're using for storage.
Yeah, that is definitely very,
So
very nice.
nice.
I killed
It's like they listen to people's complaints almost or something
weird.
from previous games.
Oh, I got a sprint. There's a lot of legendary items.
There is. I think they're infinite.
Yeah, it seems that way because
And
items
those
with-
are marked by a star, is that correct?
yes,
Yes.
all legendary.
I've only found
stars.
2 or 3 legendary items so far, I think.
I
A
remember
piece
reading.
of armor, I think.
I remember reading online that some guy found a. Have you found any never-ending weapons, Michael?
No, I haven't.
Never-ending weapons are basically weapons that have a bottomless magazine.
Holy
Oh,
cow!
nice.
Nice.
Holy
So,
shit.
As
How
long
does
as
that
you
work?
as long as you have ammunition for that weapon, you can just fire it and never have to reload.
One bullet?
Well, no,
No,
you
You can
like
just.
you just don't have
no,
to
you
reload.
need to actually have ammo, but you don't have
Oh, you don't reload. So you don't
You
have
don't
to pause
reload.
for 8
Yeah.
seconds while you're changing
Yes.
your magazine.
Yep.
Okay, I misunderstood. But that's
Wow.
still fucking sweet.
Yeah, that's
But-
nice.
I read some guy found a never-ending double-barrel shotgun.
Oh man, really?
And then he probably took a perk that made it be able to the fire rate faster somehow, right?
No, he just it's the double-barrel shotgun is already very fast when you shoot it,
Mm-hmm.
but
But
without
the
having,
reload, the reload's the long part.
the
yeah.
reload's really long. So
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
basically is
awesome.
just like firing a machine gun of shotgun bullets.
Wow.
And the damage is like 50 or something on the shotguns. It's good damage. At the base level, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the base is like at least that.
Yeah. That's awesome. And so, where do you find these never-ending? Are they just random?
They're just
or-
random
Random.
pickups from enemies.
Uh-huh. Are they marked somehow, or does it say literally never-ending?
Yeah, it'll
Shotgun
say
or whatever.
it'll say like a never-ending version, like whatever gun you pick up. Because I found a never-ending 10mm pistol.
Nice.
Oh, that's not. I used the 10mm pistol so much in the beginning of the game.
I'm still using it. I've got one that I've modded pretty well.
Yeah, I have
It's
one I
got some
carry.
good damage. I've got all the heavy stuff on it, so it's like
Well, I carry a silenced recon one, and it is so nice when I come like across lower level ghouls and stuff, and I can just pop out like boom, 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 bunch of shots
Yeah,
at
yeah,
once,
yeah.
real
get
quiet.
12 shots off real quick.
Yeah, it's so nice. Oh,
Yeah, I haven't messed with the silencer yet. I should get one of those too.
the silencer's nice because, or the suppressor, I should say, is nice because
Suppressor.
yeah, because it there's no no kickback with the weapon.
Oh,
Especially-
yeah, nice.
So it's real easy to aim. Obviously, the bigger weapons, it still has kick. Like the sniper rifle, I have it on there. Obviously, that kicks back still. But like the 10mm, oh my god, it doesn't move hardly at all with that thing on there.
I haven't tried any sniper or hunting rifle, any rifle of any kind.
Oh, the sniper rifle! I found a sniper rifle and I never went back.
Nice.
I have a
I
sn-
saw that.
and a
what
combat
about,
shotgun.
What about close range?
I
You
use a
still use your
combat
sniper rifle.
shotgun.
Okay.
I like the combat rifle.
Yeah, I like that too.
I have a combat rifle that shoots 2 shots for the price of 1.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So instead of 150 something damage, it's 300 damage.
Oh, nice.
That's
That's
nice.
a lot of damage.
That is a lot.
See, I don't need that much damage yet.
Yeah. Well, you'll get there where you do, but yeah, no, I understand what
Nothing
you're
is
saying.
that hard yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, things are plenty hard, but I don't need a gun with 150 damage quite yet.
Yeah, like
Did you find a Gauss rifle?
I have many.
They are ridiculous.
I have
Call
a
again?
I have a
Gauss rifle?
recon shielded Gauss.
Gas.
A Gauss?
Oh, Gauss.
Yeah.
Gauss rifle.
I have a recon shielded Gauss that does 345 damage.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And
Holy cow.
yeah,
I'm loading up my first character now to take a look at my
let's see.
guns.
Yeah, my shotgun does combat shotgun does 156, and my 50 caliber sniper rifle does 115, and my 10mm does 55 damage.
10mm, that's a lot of damage. Wow.
Yeah, well that's all. It's like
I thought mine was good up in the 30s.
yeah, mine's maxed out though, but with the
Yeah.
suppressor on it. But it's still nice, like because you can fire so many shots with it.
Yeah, they do fire really quick.
Yeah, it's really nice, and you
just
find.
pop, 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 pop.
I did the one perk where you find extra ammo, Scrounger, I think it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking that one. Too.
I felt like it was worth it because early on it allowed me to have tons of ammo, and now, you know what's nice about having a lot of ammo? I can use it as caps basically. I have so much ammo that like when I'm buying, if I have to buy something, I can just use the excess as caps, and it doesn't weigh anything. So I get the bonus of getting extra stuff, and it has no weight. You know, kind of like arrows in Skyrim, basically. Same deal.
And the ammo still has value, correct?
Yeah, the ammo has
So-
value.
so,
Yeah.
Are you finding that there's a type of ammo that you just don't use at all?
Oh, there's a bunch I don't use because I'm only using the mostly just using the 50 caliber at this point.
But would you still pick it up if you come across it?
Yeah, I
just
pick up all the
for the
ammo.
value. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's weightless and has value.
yeah, exactly. So basically, it's just like picking up money, essentially.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it.
Nice. Yeah, I have still yet to even make it to a merchant. Like the only merchants I found are the traveling ones. The
Oh, really?
Parishioners And Trash Can Carla. And
Yeah,
stuff like
trash can Carl.
that. I haven't been to. I assume there's at least one or a couple in Diamond City,
Yeah, there's definitely a couple there.
and I assume they're in every city that I just haven't gotten to yet.
You know, I never actually thought to check, but did we ever get any questions or anything on the stream?
Oh, I popped it up.
Anybody been watching the YouTube?
Yes, Juan was there. He can hear breathing.
Juan Diaz
Um,
breathing.
Yes.
One can hear breathing.
Somebody apparently knows Jack. Said Jack is a bum. Don't be afraid, cosplay pro.
Jack is a bum.
I don't know who
They would be correct.
And who else? Connor Games was there. I don't know if he's still there, but he was there, and it was not Connor because he better be
Connor.
upstairs doing his homework. Yes.
Michael, your son is the head of the institute.
He made yes, he is. He made an appearance on the last Skyrim Roundtable, as a matter of fact.
His
His gameplay,
plan
anyway.
as we were ending the show. He was fighting
Alduin.
Alduin there.
Yeah.
Alduin.
Alduin. So-
Yeah.
Oh, do we want to mention? Do we have a set date for that thing you wanted to do?
Oh, yeah. It was. Let's do it a week from Saturday. So was that the 19th? I think.
Yes, I think that's what we decided.
Well, since Victor missed the last roundtable, we wanted to do an hour, just a short little hour-long roundtable, and then I guess we'll go ahead and announce it here.
Yeah, let's
Will
do
you
that.
Make it, Michael.
Oh yeah, I should be around the 19th.
Great.
I have a.
What's going on?
Well, we're hoping to do an ASA podcasting holiday party where we just invite everyone after the roundtable. Anyone who's a member of the show at all, and not you don't even have to be on the show. Just like if you're in the Facebook group or you listen to the podcast.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
If you listen to the Fallout feed, if you listen to the roundtable, if you listen to the old modcast, if you listen to any of that stuff, and you want to just come and hang out with everyone, we're just going to let as many people as we possibly can in the Google Hangout, and we'll just talk about our holiday traditions and what we're going to do this year, what you did last year, everything growing up, and everyone will have their own favorite holiday adult beverage with them. And I just thought it'd be nice to hang out and talk with everyone because we're such a vibrant and tight community.
And when will you
online.
be doing this?
This will be
The 19th.
Saturday, December 19th
Oh, okay.
at 6:00 p.m. So we don't want to eat up everyone's whole evening. So if you're around, you just want to have an adult beverage and chit chat with everyone in the group. We will post a Hangout link, and if you have a microphone and a computer, just come on in on December 19th, 6:00, and we'll have a little holiday party, drink some beverage, talk some holiday traditions, and just basically to say thanks to everyone and to know our listeners a little bit. If anyone would like to hop on, that'd be awesome.
I'll bring the eggnog.
There
Yes,
you go.
I was hopefully going to go buy some eggnog for next weekend.
Wawa eggnog.
And Wawa has the best everything.
I don't know if they have the
Wawa?
best eggnog.
Enough with this Wawa.
Wawa's
Wawa.
amazing. You
Oh,
don't know unless-
yeah. If you don't know Wawa, you don't know life. I'm just saying.
I've heard about Wawa.
Yeah,
Possibly the greatest convenience store in the history of humankind.
I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Others have started popping up, but you can tell that they're just ripping off Wawa.
Yes.
They're
yes.
trying to be luxury gas station convenience store things, but they're not Wawa.
No,
I've never seen a
Land's Hope
Wawa before.
Farms.
no, you don't have them out your way. I don't think. They actually do go all the way down to Welcome
And they
to
go from
Wawa,
Maine to
Kiss.
Florida, don't they?
You can get them down in Florida now along I-95.
On
yeah.
95, yeah. They follow
Yeah.
the corridor all the way down.
Yeah, Florida, actually, there's a few in Central Florida, even just around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
See,
because so many
They used to
transplants.
just be in the Philadelphia, New Jersey
Oh, yeah.
area, right?
Yeah. Oh, I've been going to Wawa since I was like 2, so
Oh, nice. Yeah.
they've changed a lot, to say the
Yeah.
least.
Oh, I can only imagine. I
Uh,
haven't been in one in 15 years.
Oh, yeah,
so
since
I
you
should,
were-
I should, since I was in high school, I should come back and
go to Wawa.
go to a Wawa. I'm gonna fly to fucking Philadelphia, go to a Wawa, fly back to Indiana,
That's it. It
and
sounds
talk
like.
about how great Wawa was.
What'd you do on vacation? I went to Wawa.
I went to Wawa. I sent you a postcard. Yes, they sell postcards at Wawa. That's how great it is.
Oh.
They sell everything at Wawa.
Oh.
Yes. All right. So anyway, that's our holiday party announcement.
Yes.
Please, I don't know if I explained it very well, but you know, any listeners out there, please
Yes.
hop on. We'll just you know, say Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, any holidays anyone celebrates.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Is it Ramadan this time of year? I don't know. when that
No,
is.
that's usually in the spring, isn't
That's
it?
the spring. What's
Yeah.
the Islam holiday?
I know Diwali, which is a Indian holiday.
That's Indian, yes.
Yeah, that was in the fall, I
The-
believe.
That was in The Office. That's why I know that.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know it was on the. I probably remember. I probably saw that Office, but I didn't recall that.
Oh, it's so full of Michael's racism. It's great.
Oh God, Michael Scott. Oh my gosh, not Michael May. Michael
No,
Scott.
no, Michael Scott. Sorry. I don't mean to call you a racist.
My heavy racism. Every show is full of my racism. Yeah, but I'll make sure I put that on the next episode of Skyrim also.
Yeah, well, I'll make some announcements in the Facebook group and stuff too,
Yes, yes.
and we'll see if we can get some people to come hang out.
Oh, and for since we have a lot of new people listening to the Fallout show, the Fallout feed, I should say. We also do a Skyrimatic podcast where we talk about Skyrim.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Skyrim
Cross-promotion.
roundtable stuff. Yeah, because there's a lot more people, kind of coming in with the game being new and stuff.
Yeah. Have you noticed numbers influx?
I don't really check them that often, but
we can only assume.
yeah, I'm just
Oh, and
making
hey,
assumptions.
super congrats to the Fallout
Oh.
TR.
Yeah, well, Shailene and Rickard, they do really.
That's
Yo,
incredible. I didn't listen to the show before. I've listened to the last, 4, I think.
yeah, they're really good together.
It's a really good show, and they're like '1 in video games.
Yep,
right now,
yep.
on the
Are they?
iTunes charts.
Yes, they were right behind.
How the fuck did that happen?
They were right behind Car Talk.
'Cause I remember
Dog.
checking. I remember checking a week ago, and they were like 13.
They were above IGN yesterday.
Seriously?
Yeah, they were above
Yes.
Giant Bombcast. They were
Yeah.
above IGN. They were above all those.
Literally, Car Talk was the only thing ahead of them.
Car
Yeah,
Talk.
they're number 2 on Games and Hobbies.
Yes, yep.
Wow.
Is Car Talk still *1?
Yes.
It's
Car Talk
always
is
number one. I mean,
It's
I
not
love
even
it.
on the air anymore. Is it?
It's no, it's not.
It's because it's NPR.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not even really a podcast. I hate it when they call radio shows podcasts.
I do too.
Yeah.
But I did love Car Talk. I mean, I can't lie. So
Yeah, I listened to it too. I don't know how sound their car advice was, but at least they were.
yeah, I've heard it wasn't always the best. Just saying. But yeah, no, I used to love listening to the show.
Are there any vehicles in Fallout?
Not except for in Fallout 2.
Oh, Fallout 2. Was that a top-down?
Yes.
Yeah,
it was
isometric. Yeah.
Nice.
That was the only one that had a vehicle in it.
Different weird mechanics. Have you guys done much swimming around?
I have.
A little bit.
I don't know if it's just the way I was doing it, if I just don't know how to do it well, but my character was standing vertically upright and just walking underwater, but
Oh, really?
more quickly than they should have, just by walking. Like, it was the speed that swimming would have been at, but they were just standing vertically walking. It was really weird. It's like, this is strange.
That
This
is
when I was
pretty odd.
unplugging that stuff at the quarry.
Oh, when you're doing that. Yeah, see, I never did that because of that. Because I didn't want to get radiated at that point when I found it.
Yeah.
I
had
found
like
it
30
when...
Rad-X, I just loaded up on.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's what I did when I went through the glowing sea.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't the glowing sea? That's what it's called. I was gonna call it like the Sea of Tranquility or something. But I've heard people mention that. What is that?
It is part of the main quest. It's where you have to go there to find the institute.
Okay, so I'll run into it eventually.
Yeah, you'll eventually get there.
But it's just this big open body of water, highly irradiated, with lots of monsters when you get somewhere.
Pretty much. I snuck through it because I have high level sneak.
Oh, so there's land to it too. I thought you just had to swim.
Yeah,
across
well, you
this.
get irradiated the whole damn time. So sneaking through it is tough. But I need it to because I was not
high enough leveled
yeah,
yet.
I was not making it through otherwise. And I wasn't wearing power armor. I was just wearing... I'm still wearing the vault suit.
Oh,
You
nice.
are crazy.
I love it. I can't... I'm like... I feel
It's
like...
classic, man. You can't.
Yeah. I feel like it's part of my character, which is kind of why
That's
I wear
cool.
it. Yeah.
And it kind of makes you look like an old school X-Men.
Yeah, it kind of does,
It's like
actually.
the reverse color scheme of an old school X-Men.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, I have the vault suit on, some armor, obviously, and a army helmet.
What kind of armor?
Let's see, what am I rocking here? Assassin's Shadowed leather chest piece.
Oh, nice. I've run into that.
Bolstering nanofilament synth left leg. Deep pocket polymer combat left arm.
Wait, a deep pocket. I ran into something with a pocket. Are there
Yeah. Pockets
what's that
just mean you can carry more.
carry
And
more?
deep
Nice.
pockets you can carry even more.
Carry even more. Okay. Different levels.
I have 3 legendary things that I'm wearing. Let's see. 4, actually. A VATS enhanced nanofilament synth right arm gives me 10% reduction in action points. My exterminator right leg reduces damage from Mirelurks and bugs, and my bolstering one increases energy and damage resistance the lower my health goes. And the
Nice.
Assassin's Shadowed one reduces damage from humans by 15%. So
I don't remember the details exact, but I think I've seen a couple of different, I don't know if they're perks or something that like, when your health gets below 20%, something crazy happens.
oh yeah.
God, what was it? You
Yeah.
summon not summon, of course, but you know what I mean.
You conjure
You conjure up someone pops. Who is it? What
oh,
is
the
it?
Lone Wanderer, not the... Is it
The Dark Brotherhood of Steel.
Dark Brotherhood of Steel. The what's that guy's name called who comes along?
The mysterious stranger.
Mysterious Stranger, not Lone Wanderer. You're the Lone Wanderer.
Yeah, what's that about? He comes up in vats or something, and will.
Yes. He will
Is that
help
right?
you out in a dire situation.
So what does he do? Have you used it yet?
Oh, I mean, he's been in previous games, so
Yeah.
Okay.
when you're in need of help, he shows up and will basically one-hit kill the enemy you're facing.
Oh, he does it for you. I thought, like, I don't know. Thought maybe he would walk out and hold the guy's arm out so you could shoot him easier or something.
I have a
Oh.
raider in a shopping cart.
A
He just
raider in a
pulls out-
shopping cart.
He just pulls out his insane 44 Magnum and blows their heads to smithereens.
Sounds like a nice guy.
He is. He's a great guy.
Seems very helpful, at least.
Nice.
He's going to give you an offer you can't refuse.
All right. Well, I need to wrap this up for me because
All right,
I gotta
sounds
go to
good.
bed.
Not a problem.
But I'm gonna make sure I put something at the beginning of the show about our little holiday episode coming up.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm excited to talk to
Yeah.
everyone and say hi.
So we'll do that. We'll do it live and all that.
Yeah.
And since it was in the spoiler section, I'll put at the beginning. And obviously, if you're a new listener, check out our other stuff. Skyrimatic Podcast, Skyrim Roundtable. They're on the
What are
same
your
feed.
email addresses?
What are our email? Oh, you can email the Fallout feed at thefalloutfeed@gmail.com. You can email Skyrim at a Skyrimatic. Daniel just got here and we're wrapping it up. Sorry about that. And, but you can email the Skyrim Show, SkyrimaticPodcast@gmail.com, Skyrim Roundtable @gmail.com. They're both on Twitter, Skyrim Addict and the Fallout feed. And
I don't even follow the Fallout feed.
yeah,
on
I don't
Twitter.
post a lot
Tell me.
there because I don't have, I only have so much time. But
Yeah.
and the Facebook group obviously for both shows and pretty loosely. That's all in the show notes. And what else? Let me think. Oh, Chatterbox is coming back next week after like a 2-month hiatus.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the Chatterbox.
We'll be coming back on. Sorry about that. We'll be coming back on Monday night. Monday night
Great.
when I get done bowling. So whenever I get home from bowling, we'll be doing that. But,
Awesome.
yeah. So we'll be back next week with some more Fallout too, I'm sure. And
And a round table next
and,
Saturday.
I
and
have a
holiday
round
party.
table. Yeah, Skyrim round table coming out next week and all that kind of stuff. So that's all I got, I think.
Great. Awesome. It was good to talk to you guys.
Yep. All you, Jack.
So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. We will definitely get around to doing this soon. If anybody has any questions, you know where to email the show. Questions can also be asked on the Facebook group. And that's about it.
That's
Anything
all.
else?
Nah, that's all I got. I gotta go.
Thanks a lot for having me, guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
thanks for hopping in. Thanks to
Yeah, we'll
Victor
see
for
you later.
hopping in.
Yep.
And I need to be able to pull up stuff. There it is. I hid my stuff and now I can't find it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. No, I just hid my window. All right. Later, everybody on the stream.